Our mission at Zurich is to help customers understand and manage their risk. In this increasingly complex world we live in as we globalize and are exposing customers to risk around the world they hadn't been exposed to before, it becomes even more difficult.
We're spending an awful lot of time reaching out to our customers, listening to our customers, talking about the new cutting-edge technology that we have available to us to help mitigate their risks.
We truly believe in the work being done to improve building resilience, resilience overall, and we think that that's going to have a lasting impact for many, many years to come. We can help our customers prepare for coming changes through either avoiding exposure to natural hazards or mitigating the effects of natural hazards.
You want to keep the hurricane outside, prevent the breach of the building envelope. But the building code is a minimum standard. Minimum standard has kind of become the default standard. And if you're an owner of a building, you're going to own this building and operate it for a long period of time, it might be appropriate to look beyond the minimum standards.
Our traditional response as a nation has been just that, response.
Every 3 steps forward, Mother Nature causes 1 step back, over and over again. The penchant to build back to what was, instead of building ahead to what's coming at us. The country is seeing a tremendous increase in nuisance flooding nationwide. It no longer takes a big storm in some communities or a hurricane to cause coastal flooding.
Why are we looking at residential and commercial? Communities are not resilient unless both sides of that equation are stable. If the homes are gone, people aren't thinking about work. They're thinking about putting their lives back together. If the homes are there and the businesses are gone, and there's no job, they will leave and the community will die.
So let's move from doing analysis at a building level, at a house level, to looking at the entire community. So starting to think about risk management in a slightly more comprehensive manner, it's not a luxury, it's not fun, it's an imperative.
A better way to look at natural hazards is to think about resilience, to think about preparing before something happens.
We know how to harden the envelope. We do know how to keep the water out, but it will find the weakest link and make its way in unless you've really covered all your bases.
Mother Nature builds natural defenses along shorelines. They're called dunes and marshes and mangroves. We have tended over decades of coastal development to call them unsightly territory and unproductive land. And you literally can see a section of Old Cape May that chose to restore natural drainage, dune, marshland, and literally 2 streets up where they just tried to harden the shore. The natural infrastructure did a fabulous job of dampening the blow.
What we know is if people follow the types of building system improvements that we and Zurich and others promote, we could eliminate, not reduce, eliminate EF0 and EF1 damage. So imagine if this storm swath had no green and no yellow and was just those 2 orange spots. What a difference it would make for the people and the businesses that are in that swath. These should be events, but they should be rocks in the road, not boulders or cliffs.
We're very concerned about the possibility of a natural catastrophic event that could affect our company. Zurich was there on the ground with us. They worked from day 1. They were in support of all of our activities. They helped us stay rooted to the situation.
One of the things that we look for from Zurich is for them to tell us where they might see some glitches in what we have in our systems or in our equipment in our facilities. To prohibit future losses there is very important to me.
So when we go out to a customer, we want to be a trusted advisor. As we provide customers with insights, it brings us together. And when we share those insights, it creates a discussion. And those discussions ultimately lead to the best possible solutions.